And I had something pretty special planned. And we definitely had an amazing time. Actually, one of probably the top 10 days of my whole life. It was that awesome. So let's see if some people come in. We'll chat about it. Mm. All right. I got the goal going. We got one person. What's up, Nickel? I got a bunch of stuff to show you, man. I'm gonna let some more people come in. I'm eating my pizza. I want to show you all the cool stuff I got today. Hey, it was a great game, man. 23-22. We were down 14-0, and we came back and won. Let's wait till we get about into 3 minutes, and then I'll start showing y'all. I met a lot of people today. Yeah, it was great, man. I had a high seat. I'm not gonna lie. I sat way at the top though. Did you see that? Nickel, did you see that I had somebody that recognized me today for the first time? I made a video with the guy. I'm walking by the Shaquille O'Neal statue, and this guy just come up to me and says, "Are you Crisco? Crisco's Country Life?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, I'm a big fan." What's up, Big Joe? You saw that? I only made one video in the stadium because of the the CRs. I'm not gonna say it too loud. But I took a bunch of pictures and some with the players and stuff. So I'm gonna post some on my community tab, and then tomorrow morning I'll do my vlog. And I'll talk about the game. Hey Jacob, how you doing? And then I'm gonna make a video showing all the stuff I got. So I want to actually show y'all some of the cool stuff I got. Would y'all like to see some of the stuff that I got today? We got 21 in here. Y'all hit the thumbs up. Man, I had an amazing day. Jacob, I had an amazing day. Hey, thank you for the high five, Nico. So how many of y'all actually got to see the game today? Nico, Jacob, Joe, did y'all watch the LSU football game? I got so many pictures to show y'all, Jacob. I took some pictures I met some new friends I made from Boston. What's up, Ants? We talking about the LSU game today. I went to the LSU game and Arkansas game. I made some friends from Boston, Massachusetts. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my stream. I had a long day. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. Took a bunch of pictures, a lot, even with the Arkansas cheerleaders. I didn't see any LSU cheerleaders out and about. Where's Saban? Oh, Alabama lost. Alabama lost today. I gotta watch them Alabama fan videos tonight. I'm eating some cheese pizza. Do y'all like cheese pizza? What's up, Mr. Chip? Welcome in, Mr. Chip. I had an amazing day, y'all. Let me show y'all my cup I got. Look. So when you go to the LSU games, this is a souvenir cup, and you could and I got I probably got 4 or 5. I probably got about 5 when you go to the games. you get a sticker on the cup, and you can only go refill one time. But yeah, that's my souvenir cup from the game today. And let me take another bite of pizza, and then I'll show y'all what I got. I do have another amazing day planned for tomorrow. I brought a friend of mine today, and it was his very first LSU game. I had so much fun. I had to literally start thinking about what I did and all that. What's up, Kelly? What's up, Donna? Yeah, so I'm gonna make 2 videos in the morning. When I get up, I'm gonna make my video on what I got from the game, and the other video will be my vlog style video where I'll try to mention all the people. I met so many people today. For the most part, everyone was really nice to me. It was. Yeah, the team came down the hill. I mean, it must have been, maybe 9 o'clock, man. Saw a lot of Arkansas fans, took a picture with some Arkansas fans. But, they had this guy. He had a Arkansas, like a foam head, Michaela. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, he had an Arkansas foam head. I said, man, can I get a picture with you? He was real cool about it. Some people, I got them to subscribe to the channel. Actually, the way the morning started out, I'll tell y'all. I got up at 5. You have no funding. I got up this morning, and it's all about having a vibe with people, you know. And everything that happened today was the game day experience. So I stopped at a gas station about 5:30, and I talked to the lady. I said, "You want to do something good for somebody today?" I said, "Can you subscribe to my channel?" And she was like, "Can't find my phone." I said, "Okay, no problem." I said, "Well, can I at least get a picture with you to put on my channel?" She said, "No." I said, "All right, that's okay. You know, that's okay. No worries. Have a great day." Hey, look, Tex is in here. What's up, Tex? He's being quiet, but he's here. Tex, you saw we won today, buddy. We won the game, man. It was a hard-fought game, y'all, all the way until the end. Man, I'm telling you, I was worried. When we went down 14-0, I thought we had hit rock bottom. I'm not even gonna lie. The Arkansas fans were up and dancing and all excited. Hey, Tex, how you doing, buddy? I went to the LSU game today, Tex, and we won 23-22. Alabama lost. Let me show y'all some of the stuff I got today. So I got this hat, Community Coffee. This actually was the last one, and I won this hat. You had to spin like a little, like a little game. Yeah, LSU won. Don't be surprised if we get some new people in here, y'all. I was letting a lot of people know about the channel today, so it would not surprise me if we get some LSU people. But I won this hat. I'm actually gonna wear this hat tomorrow. So during the day I'll wear it. What's up? The only thing the world needs. You got buggled. Thank you, Jacob. awesome, man. I went on through social media. I'll just say I shared out in a group. Hold on. What's up, Chop Mop? I shared out a picture of me and my buddy. It was his first game ever. And I said, you know, it's my buddy's first time. I said, can we come tailgate with anybody? And, you know, I got invited to this tailgate. I was in a group with 60,000 members. And, yeah, I got invited to this tailgate. Talked with some people, met some new people. Some of them were Arkansas fans, mostly LSU fans. And they offered us some barbecue. So I had some little barbecue thing, some meat, something. And I wanted to go back because I went walk back, but it was time to go in the game by that time. Weather was absolutely beautiful. You know, it couldn't have been a prettier day. So let me show y'all some more stuff I got. Those of y'all that like, you gonna be there next Saturday? Saban Nation is here. Hey, what's up, Saban? I went to the game today. I went to the game. I had such a great time. What's up, Tex? So another thing I got was this shirt. And like I said, I'll be making 2 videos tomorrow morning. One will be just the stuff I got from the LSU Arkansas game. And the other one will be a vlog style, video. It was awesome, Saban Nation. I got a bunch of pictures to put up on my community tab. I took some pictures with the players after the game. Okay, so I got, what's up, girl? Cooking up delicious. So I got this t-shirt right here. This is my first t-shirt. That's the logo. And on the back it says, Beatbox, the original party punch. So definitely want to let them know about the channel. Everybody that likes that. Yeah, so that's my first shirt. Now you just came in, Saban Nation. I got this hat I won. I had to spin a wheel. I was like, that's all I want. I said, my life's goal is to win this hat. And I won it. All right. I got some koozies. This one has equipment share with the tiger eye. Okay. Hey, Spider Emmy. Thank you for that. All right. That was very nice of you to say. So I got one koozie right here. I got one with the tiger head from a company called Southern Air. Nice koozie. Can't have enough koozies. Let me see. I did have a poster, but I gave it to my buddy. Whenever you go in the gift shop over there, they got like right when you walk in, if you ever go to a game, on the left and on the right, they got the different posters from the different sports. So I got this fan that says Go Tigers. It's just a little, a little fan. LSU. And then I got another t-shirt, which I really like this one. Now they only had one size. This was an extra large. And this is actually the second time I get this t-shirt. It says LSU football. So they must actually sponsor a game once a year, because I don't see them too often. What's up, Brian? All right. And it says Built Ford Tough. Right? Hey, Spider Emmy. Glad to see you. All right. So we got that's our second shirt. And let's see what else I got. The Daily Rebel, which is a wait, I want to actually talk to hold on. Wait, give me a second. Nickel Pony, are you still in the there you are. Okay, Nickel Pony. All right. So I got the Daily Rebel. Nickel Pony, is this your first game of the year? Have you ever been to an LSU game? Yeah, moderators, please help me out while I'm talking, because I'm not really watching what they're saying, and it's coming kind of weird, you know. A lot of Saturday night, a lot of people cutting up. So yeah, Nickel Pony. So is this your first LSU game? Because I will give you some tips. So this is the Daily Rebel. Now, when you go to the LSU games, by the gift shop. What's up, DC? Man, I went to the game. I had a great time. I'm just showing like what I got at the game and all the free stuff. Okay, all right. So Nick, you know what's up. You know where to get the stuff right in front of the Mike the Tiger cage and where they set up and all that. But I always get the Daily Rebel. Anytime I go over there to Baton Rouge and stuff, I always get me a little Daily Rebel when I'm passing through. It's like the little LSU newspaper and stuff. So I get that. And then, wait, I got some koozies. Let me get them. Give me a second. So I got some really cool koozies. By the way, walking in, this is my souvenir cup. I think it's like $6, and you get unlimited refills. It might be 7, I don't know, or it might be 8. I don't even know. It's a little high, but you know, it's all good. All right, so I got Jason's Deli. I got, this is another really cool koozie that I like. Really nice. LSU. It has the logo right here. You know, the little hologram logo. That one says Ford Tough. Built Ford Tough. The lighting's bad. Hey, did y'all hear that? It looks like Coach O might be going to Arkansas. I'm gonna make a video tonight, and see it probably get a lot of views, because I was talking with a lot of Arkansas fans today. Met a lot of people, and one guy I talked with was an Arkansas fan, and I asked him, "Do y'all want Coach O?" He said no. Another guy was like, "Yeah, man, we'd love to have Coach O." All right, this one was from Dragos, this koozie. I apologize, it's kind of hard to see, but they had a Kiffin leaning to Florida. Okay. They had a food truck set up, which I tried the food, you know. And I got like I forgot, a dog or something. I'm gonna have to look it up, and I'm when I make my vlog video tomorrow. But I'm not finished, y'all. Thank you, Tex. Everybody check out Tex Hockey Cards channel. He's been my buddy for a long time, and he's very dedicated to his channel, and he's a good dude. All right, so check it out what I got. LSU popcorn bowl. You know, LSU popcorn bowl, y'all. When I got my microwave popcorn and stuff, I could throw it in there while I'm watching the games. Thank you. All right, DC Vlogs holding it down. Inside my popcorn bowl. So at the LSU games, they give away, you can get free programs at our LSU games. I'm gonna post it on my community tab, Nickel Pony. Like whenever you look at my channel, when I go in after a while, I'm gonna do it tonight. You can post up to 10 pictures. So I got like a lot of pictures. I'm probably gonna have to post some today and some tomorrow. I got pictures with the Arkansas cheerleaders, different people that I met, pictures at the stadium, players, I got a bunch of pictures. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. The question answer sticker is something you're good at. Okay. So yeah, here's the program. Doug Nussmeyer's on it. I'm gonna take this off. This is just in the way. Wait, let's see how I take this thing off. Drag here. The end question and answer. All right, I took it off. That was that guy recognized me, Saban Nation. Let me show y'all this first. Garrett Nussmeyer's on there. So a free program, which is the way it should be. So that guy just comes up to me. I was walking in the back where they have the statues, like of Shaquille O'Neal and Bob Pettit and all that. His name is Josh. I didn't get his last name, but his name is Josh's Journey. I shared him out on my community tab this morning. We talked a good while. We tailgated, and he actually only has like 3 subscribers. He just started doing YouTube, and so the direction he's going in his channel is, he's talking about God and stuff, and so, we tailgated. I talked to him a good while. I told him, follow your dreams if you're really dedicated to doing this. And, yeah, it turns out he doesn't actually live that far from me, which is pretty interesting. So, I don't know. Maybe me and him we're good friends. I really don't know. But a real nice guy, And I always had said when the person would recognize me from YouTube, I wanted to take a picture with. I like to show him subscriber support and shout you out. Definitely, he's on my my community tab. I shared him out, so he's up there. I think he said his channel was Josh's Journey. But yeah, that was so cool, man. He just came up to me. I was walking, behind. That's where the Shaq statue was, and he just comes up to me and says, "Are you a YouTuber? Like, are you Crisco from Crisco's Countrylife?" I said, "I sure am." And we talked and stuff, and he said, "Well, I also make YouTube. I just started my channel." And And that was his first LSU game, that guy. So I took a picture with him. I'll post it on my tab. I took a picture with him too. What's up, Brian? Look, I know Alabama lost. I don't know what the score is. I know that y'all lost. I'm not, it happens, y'all. We have off days. We just trying to get into a bowl game, us. I mean, honestly. Oh yeah, it was great, Saban. We actually spent a good while together, believe it or not. We actually tailgated a little while. Yeah. It's okay, and I do want to hear what Bama Moore says and Roll Tide Willie. I'll be looking for them. So tell me what's up with that, Brian and Saban Nation. What happened against Oklahoma? Were they just a better team, or did y'all have too many turnovers? Or I didn't get to see. I just got back home. The traffic in Baton Rouge is absolutely horrible to try to get out of there. So I didn't get to see. So tell me what happened today. Was it just an off day, or? Because I'm telling you, man, I thought Alabama would probably win out. Turnovers. Bama Moore. I saw Bama Moore was live, but I was driving, I love Wilson, man. Coach Frank. I love Coach Frank. I never met Coach Frank, but he's been around a long time. He had left and went to McNeese State, and then he came back. He's the running backs coach, but he's coached a lot of great running backs. Leonard Fournette, Geis, Darius Geis, and I mean countless other players. He's a great speaker. I'm very glad for Frank Wilson, for Verge Osbury. That's their first wins, and I think Frank Wilson may get a shot to. This is a great audition for him, man. This is a great thing to put on his resume. So let me show y'all some more stuff I got. I showed y'all the popcorn bowl. I never had one, and to know it came from our LSU game is really, really cool. So I got, like I said, when you go to the games, you can get free posters at the games. Like this is year round. At the gift shop, it's right by the Tiger cage. They have posters when they in season. They didn't have any football ones. I guess they sold out, or they're free, but I guess they were giving out. But I had a basketball one, but I gave it to one of my friends, you know. And congrats to the Tigers. Thank you, Saban Nation. You know, we've been having some rough luck. We needed to get a win. Yeah, I just made it home, Brian. It took me a while. The traffic was horrible. This morning, I'm gonna do a game day vlog. I left at about 5. I made first little videos. I got in the car, and I left at about 5:40. I got to Baton Rouge, and I parked at about 6:50. I was there, and everybody was real nice. I actually had a parking pass, man. That was a pass, and that's the first time I actually parked close to the stadium. Normally, I have to park like half mile and walk. What's up, Christian Prods? Hey, I'm Christian Prods. Even though you lost, you still roll Tide, just like me. I say go Tigers, even though we lose. I'll tell y'all one funny moment though. Coach O, when Coach O was here after on his last game when they beat Texas A&M, he said, "All I got to say is, how about them Tigers?" So like I had a big crowd around me, you know, and I said, "All I got to say is, how about them Tigers?" Nobody said nothing. I was like, man, I was thinking we just finally won a game. Y'all should be more excited than that, you know. But anyway, I got this. When you go to the LSU games, they have these tables set up. Probably about 3 different places. And this one says Broad Spectrum Sunscreen. That's some sunscreen. And it's Get Services. And I'm going to show it when I make my video tomorrow. This one says Guest Services and the phone number. And it's some chat. And then after the game, I got a bunch of these. Like at the exits, they have these set up with like a bunch of boxes. And it's called Day Skin. So there's these little packets and stuff. Now these are all free. Look how much I got. I'll load it up on those. And then also I got, let's see. I got a sticker that says it's my birthday. And I got a little pin, which is cool, that says Future Tiger. So yeah, I got some awesome stuff, man. My favorite things though were like I said, the t-shirts. They gave away. You had to scan a QR code. I got this t-shirt, LSU football. That was all free, Christian Prods. Yeah, I'll be making a video tomorrow about it, all the free stuff that I got. The only thing I didn't show y'all was the poster, which I gave away to my buddy. And this hat I got. Man, I'm so proud of my hat. I'm going to try it on right now. Yeah. You know I got to wear my LSU. But I was proud of my hat, man. This was the last one, the very last one. You saw a man peeking in the window? Okay. I'll let him come sit by me then. I'll let him sit me and introduce himself. Maybe we could get him to start his own YouTube channel. So tomorrow I will be wearing this hat. So during the day though, you know I gotta wear my LSU hat. Until I make my own Crisco's Country Life hats, then I'll be wearing those. And like I showed y'all, I got this t-shirt. Now they have table set up, you know. They had a table set up. You could get a towel, a koozie, some other stuff, but this is a size large. And every day, if you know me in personal, in real world, I actually wear a purple t-shirt under my work shirts, because that's how I am. I like to wear my I like to rep my LSU Tigers. But hey, this koozie free. This is a sweet koozie, man. Look how sweet this koozie is. It got the tiger eye on it. My son got a future Bama grad button when we went to a game. He's in 3rd grade. Nice. He got a bachelor's and a graduate's with his 2nd master's degree. Man, that is awesome. That's great. That's great news, Saban Nation. He was in the 3rd grade. Officially licensed koozie. Yeah, and then this one is Drago's. I actually got a fan pack from Drago's before. They sent me a hat. I had told them about my channel and all that. It's a restaurant in Baton Rouge. I never eaten there before, but I need to go over there and do a review next time I go around there. So y'all all had a good day today, y'all? What y'all did today? Y'all watched football, or y'all got some work done, or what? Yeah. But one of the cool things, I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. I'm just gonna show y'all the top of it. But one of the cool things I got was a parking pass. You see it? This is a parking pass, lot 401. And one of my buddies, one of my friends, he sent me a message. And this was Thursday. And he sent me a message. You know, he was actually going to give me 2 tickets. But I bought these tickets when we were actually good back in the start of the season, when we were still thinking we were going to go to the playoff and all that. So I bought these tickets a long time ago. So I told him, I said, I don't need the tickets, but I'll take that parking pass. So when I tell you we parked close, I mean, we were like right across. We walked to the car 3 times to bring all this stuff in. So this morning I started off, you know, I had donuts. I still have them. I had some donuts. I still have 4 for tomorrow. And then I packed a little ice chest. Yeah. And then I have a little ice chest. I put some little drinks and some waters in there. And yeah, it was my buddy's first ever game. And he doesn't like to be on screen or anything, so he's not big into social media. You know, he knows I have a channel, but he doesn't. I mean, he watches, but he never, you know, comments or anything. But yeah, my buddy, the guy that I brought with me, I've been knowing him since he was a baby. You know, and actually, the story is somebody else was supposed to come with me, but for whatever reason they canceled out. And you know, they canceled out on me. And this guy I thought about, because he's a diehard fan. And so it was his very first game. So today, I mean, look, when I tell you I talked to some people, I'm telling you, I told some people about the channel, and they subscribed. All right, some people I didn't even tell them. You know, I didn't tell everybody that I had a channel. I talked with a lot of Arkansas fans. We got along real good. You know, I don't feel like Arkansas is... I know we're a rival because we both play in the SEC. but I don't feel like um, I don't feel like Arkansas is like a hated rival, you know. Like we still cool with them. We play for the boot trophy, but it's kind of a different thing we have with Arkansas. Probably because it's like they're like right on top of us, you know. The Arkansas is like from Louisiana, probably North Louisiana. Arkansas is like nothing close. I mean, it's like maybe an hour away. Oh, Bama Moore's back on. I'm gonna have to go in his stream after a while. He calls us the LSU Lick It Up fan. What is he saying, Brian? Is he just saying it was an off day, or is he saying that Alabama just had an off day, didn't play well, or I don't know. It happens, man. We got to play Oklahoma in 2 weeks. We got 2 games left. Western Kentucky at home, and then, which I don't think I'll be there. I mean, if somebody gives me maybe some free tickets, I ain't gonna pass them up, you know. But the chances of that happening extremely thin. But hey, you never know. If we go, if I'm able, if I have an opportunity to go, I will go. I'm gonna tell y'all. Hey, thank you, Saban Nation. We had a rough year, and I can honestly tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, uh, today was one of the greatest days I've ever had in my life. From the start to the finish, it was a wonderful day. I mean, it's like I've been doing this YouTube for 7 years, and I always wondered what it would be like to be recognized by somebody, you know. And finally, somebody comes up to me. I was like, finally, I've been waiting. You know, I go, like when I go to the LSU games, I know that there's a good bit of people that watch me, watch my videos, and I always like, man, I wonder if that guy knows me, you know, or so I always kind of think that. And then this guy just comes up to me out the blue finally after 7 years and said, and come to find out, the how about the coincidence of that? He's a YouTuber, this guy. So I think we're gonna become friends. I may try to bring him up on a panel and stuff, because he's a big, from what it looks like, he's a big fan. So, you know, he was with his people and I was doing my thing, but we actually tailgated a little bit and we actually hung out and watched the team come down the hill and stuff. We hung out and that was fun. Yes, it was a great day, Saban Nation. What's up, Stefan? Please hit the thumbs up. Thank y'all for saying that. It means a lot to me. I got my LSU jersey, number 7, my number 7 jersey. I saw one other guy with this exact jersey, and I said, "What's up, man?" And I said, "Nice shirt." But the countless people I met today, it would not surprise me if somebody comes in here and says, "I recognized you from the game," because I was talking to a lot of people. Thank you, Jacob. Jacob, did you have your turkey today with your cauliflower? Yeah, tonight, when I get off the stream, I'm going to go on my community tab and post some pictures. Y'all could see all the people I met and stuff. I want to go check out like the highlights from the games today. I didn't see any. But traffic was pretty easy going this morning, but it was rough to get out of there. And when I was in that parking lot, it sent me left. Normally it'll send me right, but when you go to an LSU game, all right. when you, I had a cauliflower, no turkey and celery, and an almond bread. So when you go to the LSU games, those of y'all that never been, they put the traffic, they divert the traffic and go either direction. They just want to move all the congestion out. So they send you like way out your way, you know, because there's over 100,000 people that goes to these games. But we made the best of it. It was an awesome day. It was, like I said, it was one of the best days of my life. Give me a second, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm actually got the guy's number. The guy that recognized me, he just texted me. And I'm trying to get him in the chat right now so y'all can meet him if that's cool with y'all. So let's see if he comes in. Come chat with us. What's up, Mr. Controller? God is good, huh, y'all? Man, I tell you, I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, Mr. Controller. Hold on. Let me see something. All right. His name is, his channel name, I shared it on my community tab. It's called Joshua's Journey. Ryan. I got his number and stuff, and I got his number, and I'm actually he actually said he's going to bed and stuff. I tried to get him in, but maybe next time. But he just started his channel. I think he said like really recently. He only has 3 subscribers and 2 videos. But you know, maybe we'll get him. Maybe we'll get him in here. I registered to win some tickets for next week's game. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. Maybe somebody will offer me. Yes, we do. Y'all check him out, Saban Nation. Like I said, I shared him out on the community tab. He's on there. He has some testimonials. You know, he wants to use YouTube to help people, kind of like what I want to do. So yeah, we definitely want to see him do some good things, and hopefully have a great journey on a YouTube journey, and make some, because he's got a message. He's got a good message, you know. He seemed like a really nice guy. Please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Jacob. What's up? My favorite hillbilly. What's up, MF Jones? You miss me, MF Jones? You had a good day today? Your favorite hillbilly? That's right. Proud hillbilly. A proud hillbilly, man. So I want y'all to know, I did bring my, my rag that I talk about that I wear in my back pocket because of John Cena. I wear this every day in my back pocket, you know. I wore it into the game. A blessing is a blessing, and at times we don't realize that a hard time is a blessing. You right about that, Saban Nation. Today I had a little bit of some nachos. Oh, Tex, you don't like John Cena? John Cena's my boy, man. What's up, Brian? Thank you, Brian. Brian sent a floating heart. Nice. Oh, John Cena's my boy, man. John Cena is my favorite wrestler. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. Because the champ is here. What y'all doing tomorrow? Anybody have any plans? I'll probably I'll make some videos tomorrow. I'll probably cook some chili or something tomorrow. I'll eat some chili and probably watch the Saints and make a little vlog about this. Well, my thing is tomorrow I'll probably wake up early, make my video with breakfast of champions. We'll see what I have for breakfast. Then I'll do my promotional item stuff that I got from the LSU game. Then I'll do my game day vlog and I'll talk about that. And then hopefully have some chili for lunch. Me too, I love chili. And then watch the Saints. Probably do a live stream tomorrow night and see how y'all are doing. Yeah, I'll probably go to church too. Now you cooking for somebody tomorrow, Saban? I'm gonna just call you Saban from now on, if that's okay. Thank you, Jacob. Brian sent a Sunday. Thank you, Brian. Brian's hooking me up with the gifts tonight. Oh, Brian. I've been knowing Brian a long time. Brian's a good dude. I've been knowing Brian probably 7 years. You can eat the whole pot. Nice. You're welcome from Jacob Dean. Okay, nice. That's great, Saban. You know, I talked with a lot of people today, and going around Tiger Stadium right now, there's a lot of excitement about the new head coach. Who's going to be? A suggestion that was thrown out there is Marcus Freeman from Notre Dame. And I'm okay with him. He hadn't coached in the SEC. That's why I'm not overjoyed. But I told everybody, I said, you know what? I said, if Nick Saban comes coach LSU, I said, and it's announced, I said, I literally would probably drive to Baton Rouge just to make a video over there. I mean, it might not be till the weekend and stuff, but you know, I literally would be so excited if they announced, if they had on ESPN breaking news, Nick Saban is returning to LSU to be the head coach. His deal is 4-year, whatever he would get paid. I don't know. But if that happens, I would literally drive to the stadium to make a video about this, because I would go berserk to have Nick Saban back. I don't think it's gonna happen. I just think he's enjoying. I know, Tex. I think he's enjoying what he's doing, his retirement. Well, I would love to have him in an advisor position at least. He doesn't have to be, you know, our full head coach. Just something that would help us. He's the greatest. What's up, Sal? Sal Martin. Sal Martin. That's what he's doing at Alabama. What's up, Chili's McCraney? You doing all right? You doing all right? I'll probably be live for another 10 minutes, y'all. It's been a long day. And I need to go get myself settled in and all that, you know. I just got back and went in the house for a little while, and you know, said let me go see how everybody's doing. Okay, did you ever meet Nick Saban? Saban Nation, did you ever meet him? Okay, wrapping up your night at work. Okay, that's great. Please congratulate the Tigers. Hey, oh, that's awesome, Saban. Did you get a picture with him or anything? You know, if I ever met Nick Saban, I would tell him that I admire his I admire I admire his desire and passion that he has as a man and as a human being in the profession that he chose in his life, which is being a head coach. I would tell him that, and I would say, you know, his desire to be successful is unmatched. There's nobody that wants to be the absolute best like Nick Saban does. Miss Terry, you want to vent? What you want to vent about? What's wrong? What's the problem? Yeah, what about the Tigers? With our big 6 wins, we bowl eligible. We going to a bowl game. Your dad, okay, you having trouble at home. All right, whatever your name is, definition of a. Thank you, Tex. Yeah, just let him vent. Just don't be cussing here, nothing like that, okay? Hey, can I ask y'all a question? Did y'all know that I was going to the game today? Based on like what I was telling y'all, did y'all have an idea that I was going? Or was it a surprise for y'all? Or did y'all just maybe have an idea or go to much games? I made 2 games this year. Okay. Yeah, because I was kind of hinting at it, Saban Nation, whenever I made the video about my face was hurting from smiling so much. Yeah, yesterday I was walking around and I had been smiling so much, my face was hurting, and I didn't want people to think I was like a cuckoo bird. So I had to cover my face like this because I was smiling so much because I knew where I was going and I knew I had that parking test and all that. So I was really excited. It is like because the last 2 weeks I went to the Cajuns game the week before, and this week was the LSU game. Now I don't know. Like I said, I do have a good bit of friends that may surprise me because we play in Western Kentucky, which is a much smaller game. They may not want to go to the game, and if somebody offers me, I'll definitely go. I would love to go. I love going. I was at 11:45. Otherwise, I'd have been driving and I wouldn't even be back. A cuckoo bird? Oh, come on, Tex. I am what I am, huh, Tex? A cuckoo bird. Hashtag cuckoo bird. I better not say that too loud. You're gonna start calling me instead of Crisco. You're gonna start calling me cuckoo bird. You know, I want to tell y'all something, man. I always talk about inspirational stuff, and I'm gonna make this video this week about what is a friend. What is a friend? And the truth is, a real friend will correct you if you're wrong, and they'll be just straight up with you about different things. They'll support you. They'll always support you. And a true friend will never disown you, no matter what. Even if they don't agree with something you do, they will absolutely never just disown you. And if you blessed enough to have at least one true friend in life, you're blessed. You're a very blessed person, you know. And I got some good friends, man. I got some pretty good friends. I'm very blessed. It's a good message, you know. I may make that video tomorrow. Van Buren looks real promising. He did. See, going into this game, I didn't know that Nussmeier was gonna be out. I thought they were both gonna get reps. You know, I thought they were gonna be 1A and 1B. He's he's still raw. They kind of catered the game to him. Like, we didn't throw many deep passes. Kind of took what the defense gave and stuff, but he had a couple of real big plays that he made with his legs. Thank you, Chili. But I'll be talking about that in my game day vlog about Van Buren. I thought he did well. You know, I don't know what his stats were, but what's up, Nathan? Nathan says, "We love your channel and we care about you." Thank you, man. I appreciate that. All right. Saban Nation says, "I made my best friend in second grade. We are still besties." That's amazing. That's amazing, Saban Nation. Yeah. There's some people in life that will, you know, it will stick and you'll be friends for the rest of your life. And some people, they'll leave, and you know, that's just the way it is. What's up, Blackbird? But I think tomorrow, in the morning when I'll have my LSU hat on, but I think I'll have my community coffee, like in public, and this T-shirt. I'm pretty proud of it. I was pretty pumped up when the girl gave me the shirt. I wear a large. She had to actually dig for the larges. She was gonna give me an XL, but I waited a good 5 minutes. I was gonna get a picture with her to put on the my community tab, but she got real busy, so I didn't get it. Sometimes elementary, yeah, man. People have fallen outs too. You know, people have disagreements and things happen, and you know, we can't change the past. So I've had a few friends like that we were real tight, and then we thank you, Tex. We were real tight, and we'd had a little falling out. We maybe didn't agree with everything, and you know, as we get older, you know, we kind of forgive, and we became friends again. So yeah, life is a journey, man. It's a real journey. All right, it's 8:13. Are there any games on right now? Playing? Are there any games on right now? Ohio State, UCLA. That's a pretty good one. Texas and Georgia. What channel is that on, Tex? Is that on ABC? Is that on a, because I don't have cable. Channel 8. I don't know that I have that channel 8. Our channel is a different, Tex, where you live. Y'all all watching the same. So who's winning? Who's winning the Texas game right now? Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go in, and I'll probably watch that game, the Texas game. I just wanted to check in with y'all and tell y'all I'm okay, and I had weather was gorgeous, and Met a lot of people today, and hopefully I made some lifelong friends today, you know. Some connections from all over the world. But I'll be making some videos tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. I'm glad the Tigers won. And we're bowl eligible now. So at least we're going to some kind of bowl. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you in the morning. Go Tigers. Later, y'all.